Good afternoon. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I'm Zuri Bibi, and I'm inviting you to my channel. This is a safe place where we can freely talk, and discuss things that may be going on, depending on what the cards say, or if it's something that I've been guided to bring up on my channel. I decided to come on today and use a different set of cards. These are my sacred geometry cards. When I first started my channel, I started really using these cards because they come at things from a totally different direction. When you use the tarot cards, you get a storyline per se of what's going on in your life, or what's the suggested things you could do to deal with your inner child. And whereas the sacred geometry cards, they go straight down to who you are as an individual. And they do sometimes work on, say, things that you could possibly direct you with your counterpart. But for the most part, these cards take you down to the seed of life, the fruit of life, the flower of life, the tree of life, the Kabbalah. So these decks sort of kind of encompass everything that could possibly go on with a tarot deck, but at the same time, they could be used as individual, personal messages. I'm gonna see what the cards come out, what they say for the day for our conversation. I know for myself, earlier a lot came out, and I'm happy with the message I received. I've already shuffled the cards before I clicked on. All right, now expansion yantra, echoes of one. I'm going to see how many come out, and then we'll just go from there. Let me finish. There's been a lot of things going on in the community, not only in the community, but as the world. We got crossing over and Shri Yantra. So we got both of them, both of those cards. I'm going to pull out. Let's do it this way. Pull out 4 more. And that might be it right there. Icosahedron, one of the platonic solids. Nucleus. Vesica Pisces. Circle. It was 2 more cards that came out now, so I thought it was only one. So you have the Earth Grid, and you have the Seed of Life. So yeah, I'm gonna put these on the side. This is it's pretty much talking about how the Seed of Life is affecting the Earth Grid, and this can be as a individual, or this can be as a collection, a group collect. So what's going on? This is about freedom. A lot of people need to break away and know that they have choices. Nobody is bound to anything. You can always make your own choice. And I'm going through the book because this book is pretty specific. You can be free because this is the greater whole, You don't have to dominate others. We're moving from a side. People are looking for freedom because they don't want to feel dominated on. You don't want people dominating them. And as the book says, we are moving from an age where power is seen as dominance over others in order to attain specific goals, be that monies, national security, or simply getting the job done. That's old. You don't have to bully people to get things done. We're transitioning from that old paradigm. You don't have to do that. You know, it's a lot of transitions going on that's affecting a lot of people. And some people not happy about it. Some people happy about it and some people aren't. And so this is the go within card for me. I normally would say this is the go within, but this is going within to obtain freedom. This is the go within card. Go within and meditate, because each lotus has four doors of consciousness. You know, you pick the one you want to go in. You know, if you need a break from what's going on in the world, this is what you need to do. And you can go in any of these doors to meditate and get away from the chaos that's going on. What I want to say now. Yeah, you're going to go within. This is one, like I said, this is one of the platonic solids. And this is a icosahedron. And this is, you're going to go within so you can get another perspective of the situation. And it says, this has been you've been ruminating over whatever's been going on in the world or within yourself or whatever your personal situation is for a while. But you're stuck. So you need to go within and get a different perspective on what's going on, because it's really affecting a lot of people. It's you know, you're going to go in the nucleus. You're going to get to the core issue, because there are core issues that need to be dealt with. And that's because, you know, with this what's going on, a lot of people are birthing things. And see, this is masculine, that's feminine, and that is the unity. That's what they make when they come together. This is spirit. You know, so you're all together. It's a continuous cycle, even as individuals, but right in that sweet spot. That's where spirit is. And whatever it is, you need to really think about what you're co-creating with spirit. And, you know, are you co-creating chaos? That's why you need to meditate. You know, you want to do that so you can restart over. Because here's this circle. You want to get back into wholeness. You want to get back into wholeness. Because apparently... it's been a lot of people feeling a lot of things going on. Yeah, this is you're starting over, because this is the seed of life. This is a beginning of a change. It's a beginning of the change, and it's affecting the earth grid. You know, a lot of people are pushing back. They're pushing back on this, and I see there's another Vesica Pisces, but this is on the earth grid. It's a lot of things going on the earth grid. And people are, you know, everybody has their own definition of what they feel is best. But you need to go within and get a different perspective. Get a different perspective of what's going on here on this earthly plane. Now, I'm going to, these are newer cards for me. So I have the book here for this one. But I'm going to clarify this wanting of freedom. Expanded Sri Yantra. What is the clarification for that? How are we clarifying? How are they going to obtain this freedom? Or what's going to happen when this freedom takes place? Because there's a lot going on right now. I'll take, no, it's too many. I don't want that. I prefer a card to fall out, but I will take them if they pop up. They want freedom. And so they're asking the divine for assistance. This is the traveler's prayer. They're asking for freedom, and they're trying to get above the storm, because it's a lot of chaos going on. Like I said, it's a lot of chaos going on in 3D, and a lot of people are being negatively affected by it. And what about this chaos? They want to get away from the chaos. This echoes of one. It says, take it, I'll take it. They want to be able to live in the spirit of love. This is the freedom of love. They want to have freedom to love, because of what's going on. It's been a lot of hate. It's a lot of murkiness. This is a lotus plant, and this is the divine again, and it's a twin flame. But this is the divine looking at the situation as love, not only a spiritual love, but it's looking at a love between people. And these are the stories that have been told, the ancient stories, the ancient things that have been going on. And a lot of the stories, let me pull this up because I don't know that card too well. Yep, messages. It is stories. So this is you're getting messages. And now people are beginning, either they're listening or they're not listening. They're either listening or not listening to the story. So it sounds like they're not listening because you want the freedom of love. And so apparently people were not listening to the freedom, those messages of love. And so this is the heart, Taurus. It's affecting the heart. And let's see what this one is. I've never gotten these cards before, so I don't know them. It's looking to get to the heart of the matter. Intelligence of the heart. Intelligence means knowledge. Knowledge of what's going on. And look at how your heart is being affected by this chaos that's going on because of not being listened to or not being heard. Interesting. Crossing over. These cards really want to talk. It's a lot. What's this one? Transition. That's what I said. It's transitioning. This situation is in the middle of being a transition, and you're being helped by gentle spirits that are going to help you make this transition from the chaos that's going on. And it's going to happen under the moon cycles. And this is the phase mandala. This is going to be under the cycles of the moon. And it's going to be helped by the Divine Mother, which can be considered the High Priestess. I want to make sure they're not talking about divine. This is divine feminine energy, Divine Mother. And by doing this, by getting this help by the gentle spirits under the moon phases and assistance by Divine Mother, you're going to be able to realign your chakras. You're going to be able to realign your systems. And once you're able to do that, I've never gotten this card before either. You will be able to have compassion. This is compassionate Pele. You'll be able to have compassion for all this drama and negativity that is surrounding you. The heart woman. You're trying to get to the heart of the matter. You know, it's a lot going on right now. It's a lot going on right now. So somebody's going for peace. They're going within. Let's have one for this meditation card. There it is. Heart woman. You're going to get to the heart of the matter. And this is using your feminine side, whether you are a divine masculine or a divine feminine. You're going to go within so you can get the answers using your feminine side, your feminine energy. And by doing that, it's going to help you purify and during this meditation that you're going to do. And what kind of new perspective are you going to get with this meditation, going within? Because there's things you need to work out. It's 2 cards. What is that? I like these new cards, but I don't know them very well. Wow. That's deep. This means calm and chaos. So you're going within to get a new perspective on this chaos, calm and chaos. Calm amid chaos. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. And so you're going within to meditate on it. And once you go within to do so, you will be able to have divine thought. A new divine thought will come in. And that divine thought will help you understand the truth of universal oneness. Regardless of whatever all is going on, the energies that be have us scattered. And they have us fighting amongst one another. Not only in the twin flame community, in the world, and as an individual. I've seen it with individual twin flames. I'm seeing it with twin flame group. And I'm seeing it in the world as a whole. But once you go within and deal with this chaos, you'll understand that we really are all one. And we don't have any reason to be fighting. We don't have any reason. None. They're doing this to separate us for a reason. They're keeping us focused on the core issue. They're keeping us scattered, so we're not focusing on the core issues. So what are the core issues? What are the core issues? Receiving. And it looks like you're going to be receiving the information that you need. Like I said up here, where is it at? You're going to be getting your chakras aligned if you go within. But you'll be receiving other things that you need to help you on this journey, more enlightenment. And here's the DNA. Whatever you're receiving, whatever this healing, whatever it is going to affect you all the way down to your DNA. And it should be transforming it. It should be clearing it out. Clearing out all that chaos, negativity. It should be doing that. If you're going within. If you're going within. And so, how is it going to affect these cycles that you're going through as your masculine and feminine energies? And how can it, you know, when you balance out these cycles, these energies, how can spirit help you in that sweet spot, that center spot? You will be able to have new beginnings. Not only that, you'll be able to passionately help others as well. And these are fire keepers. Fire keepers to me, when I looking at it intuitively, it means you'll be able to passionately help others, because I'm looking at all these hands and all these triangles. This is spirit, masculine, and feminine energy, and it's in a set of three, and there is energy is spiraling, so you will be able to help others as well. Yep. Service. You'll be able to be in service. This is sacred responsibility and service. So yes, you will be able to help others. And this is interesting. You will also be able to help your twin flame, because this is earthly love and this is a relationship. So there are birds around here, it's flowers and things. So I did say this is a twin flame relationship. So when you heal what you need to heal, you will be able to have this earthly love. That is yours. No one can take that away from you. And because this is a cycle, that can't be broken. What is the message for that? It's a cycle that can't be broken. This circle here. There it is. You will be able to heal your hurt. And you will be guarded. You will be safe, because you have the owl guardian, who owls are very wise. And they always come out under the moon cycles. And there's a high priestess again. And you have hands here that are helping you. Helping to heal you on this earthly plane. And you have this passionate flower. Let me read that. I was looking at that a while ago. I got this card for my own personal reading. You will be able to appreciate this experience of going through this chaos, because this is the beginning. You're leaving a cycle and you're beginning a new one on the earthly plane. I do want to I'll put a card. Can I have one for the seed of life? How is this new beginning going to be affected? I'm not taking all those. That was like half of what's left of his deck. There it is. I've never seen this card before. Mountain Apis 23. Sacred places. This new beginning will take you to sacred places on the earth. You will be able to have more communication with more spirits that you haven't communicated with in the past. And what else on this earthly plane? Let's see. Earth grid. Can I have one for the earth grid? Can I have one for the earth grid? Oh, there it is. Oh, this is a cool card. This new deck is pretty cool. I think I'm going to be... Oh, wow. Harmony. Harmony on the earth. You will have harmony. And when I see the secret garden, I think of the Garden of Eden. But let me see what it says here in the book. Safety and protection. Regardless of whatever this drama is that is affecting the communities, whether it's in the micro, where it's you as an individual fighting individual people, or groups fighting members fighting amongst themselves, or as in the macro, the world sign, we are safe regardless of whatever is going on we need to understand that this is just a cycle and that it will pass over. It will pass over. And if we understand that, together we'll be able to fly. Together we know we will be one. We'll have our ravens here leading the way for us. This was a great, great, great reading. I know a lot of people don't come to these readings per se because they're not popular per se. And I'm okay with that. You know, the people who are meant to see these readings are the people who will get the message that they need to get. You know, it's suggested, you know, you go within. Go within to heal this chaos. I think that's what I'm going to call it. I was going to call it something else, but I'm going to leave it at that. All right, thank you all for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I really appreciate you coming by. Don't be a stranger. Again, this is a safe place. Until I come back again, peace. Take care.